15 years ago, a dream was born, the association Japei Jurishkuna, Renacer. Since then, we have been working with people with disabilities in peri-urban areas of the Huánuco region. While our main focus is to foster entrepreneurship, we also promote comprehensive training that strengthens all aspects of the individual: professional, personal, social, and economic. We provide purposeful training, promote real opportunities, and sow the seeds of hope for a full and dignified life. Through technical and productive workshops, we provide concrete tools so that each participant can discover their potential, learn a trade, and, above all, find a path to economic independence. Metalwork. One of our workshops is metalworking. Here, participants learn to work with iron, welding, and metal structures, developing functional products that are in high demand in the local market. Every spark that flies, every precise cut is a testament to the effort, skill, and determination of those who, day after day, build more than just structures. They build their future. Take the case of Royal in Molino, who lives with flaccid hemiplegia and partial visual impairment. But that hasn't stopped him. At Renacer, he found a place where his limitations do not define his destiny. Through the metalworking workshop, Royal has shown that with desire, discipline, and support, it is possible to overcome physical and social barriers. His strength lies in his perseverance. Cooking and baking. The Cooking and Baking Workshop is one of the most creative and delicious spaces at Renacer. Here, our participants learn to make cakes, apple pie, pudding, and traditional dishes such as stuffed potatoes, stuffed causa, chaufa, and lomo saltado. They also learn to organize their work, calculate costs, and think like entrepreneurs. Every aroma and every flavor has a story of effort behind it. And every finished product is proof that talent can also be cultivated in the kitchen. With discipline and passion, they have managed to develop personal, professional, and social skills. Hernan is a young man from Amaryllis with mild mental retardation, but also with great determination. In Renacer's Cooking and Baking Workshop, he learned to prepare one of his favorite products: cakes. Today, Hernan makes them with dedication and offers them at his own school, where his teachers and classmates have become his main customers. Every sale and every smile he receives feeds his self-esteem and his dream of continuing to grow as an entrepreneur. At Renacer, we not only teach how to produce, we also seek to enable our participants to market what they make. That is why, as part of our support, we provide tools that boost their entrepreneurship. This is the case of Raul from the Cooking Workshop, who now roams the streets with his cart selling chips, donuts, soft drinks, cakes, and other products. This venture allows him to generate income independently, with dignity and in a sustainable manner. Each turn of the wheel is a step toward economic inclusion, and each sale is an affirmation that yes, it can be done. Weaving and crafts. The Weaving and Crafts Workshop is a space where creativity takes shape behind the scenes, with threads and patient hands. Here, participants learn techniques for making scarves, ponchos, bags, and decorative crafts that are not only beautiful, but also marketable due to their high-quality finish. In the Weaving and Crafts Workshop, we also weave bonds. Philadelphia and Beatrice are examples of this. Both live with total visual impairment, but that has not been an impediment to learning or teaching. Philadelphia learned in this workshop, and now with patience and persistence, she shows Beatrice that she can do it too. Each knitted garment takes hours of dedication. And above all, the pride of knowing that handmade items have a special value. Ponchos, hats, models, and more are much more than just products. They are opportunities for income, identity, and self-improvement. Many of these products have been showcased on fashion runways, demonstrating that the talent of our participants is not only functional, but also worthy of admiration. Each garment not only provides warmth, but also tells a story of effort, artistry, and rebirth. Hydroponics. At Renacer, we also sow life, literally. The Lettuce Hydroponics Workshop teaches how to grow crops without soil, using only water, nutrients, and light. A modern, clean, and sustainable technique that opens up new opportunities for self-employment, even in small spaces or inside the home. Our lettuce is not only fresh and healthy, it is also the result of our participants' learning, commitment, and vision for the future. Because growing is also a way of entrepreneurship and transforming realities from the ground up. Leo is from the district of Luyando and has Down syndrome, but that hasn't stopped him. On the contrary, today he is one of our clearest examples of purposeful entrepreneurship. Thanks to the hydroponics workshop, Leo learned to grow lettuce with dedication and care. Now he is responsible for selling his products in stores in his community. He proudly presents what he has sown, harvested, and packaged himself. Leo not only grows lettuce, he cultivates confidence, independence, and a new perspective on what people with disabilities can achieve. Guinea pig breeding. In the guinea pig breeding workshop, our participants learn much more than just how to care for a traditional animal. They learn about a sustainable, accessible, and highly profitable business model in our region. From building the breeding facilities in the metalworking workshop, to monitoring their development and reproduction, to providing a balanced and economical diet using sprouted green fodder. Producing their own feed, such as sprouted green fodder, not only reduces costs, but also improves the guinea pig's nutrition and boosts production. Each participant leaves with the knowledge and tools to start their own breeding facility, and with it, a new source of income for their family. Froilan is from the district of Luyando, and a few years ago, a car accident changed his life. Since then, he has lived with a motor disability, which has limited many of his activities, but not his desire to get ahead. Thanks to the guinea pig breeding workshop, Froilan has found a new opportunity. He makes his own sprouted green fodder and is gradually developing his own breeding farm. At Renacer, we value each person's effort. That is why every product made by our participants is remunerated fairly and with dignity. It is not charity, it is recognition for a job well done. Seeing their satisfied faces when they receive payment for their efforts confirms that entrepreneurship is also a way to restore self-esteem. None of this would be possible without a committed team and allies who believe in people with disabilities. Thanks to the support of INA Switzerland and the cooperation of local governments, whose commitment has provided us with spaces to carry out our activities and lunches in the workshops, ensuring not only their training, but also their well-being. Each story we have shared is just a sample of the impact that can be achieved. At Renacer, we believe that every person, regardless of their disability, has a purpose, a talent, and an opportunity to transform their reality. Thank you to those who walk with us: allies, volunteers, international organizations, local governments, churches, and every heart willing to contribute. We will continue to sow seeds of capacity, entrepreneurship, and hope, because there is still much to be built. Renacer, 15 years promoting entrepreneurship among people with disabilities.